Okay, so I am working on the Tuono, which is almost unidentifiable right now because it doesn't have anything other than a Aprilia sticker on it. So I was doing a lot of stuff here, and I decided I'm not going to check the valves, but when it's got too much apart. I don't want to go deep into the engine right now with everything else off the bike. So I was like, you know what? Let me check spark plugs. And so I popped these two back ones out before I even took the airbox off. And I was a little scared when I saw how loose they were. Um, this is how loose. This is, oops, I haven't loosened this yet. This is how loose the spark plug is. That loose. It is completely loose, and when you pull it all the way out, there is a compression washer on the bottom of spark plugs that compresses, and when you tighten it down, it squeezes in, makes a seal against the cylinder. That little washer isn't even fully compressed all the way. If I go back and I turn this, I shouldn't be able to turn this very far, but I want to go back and I'm going to turn this and watch how far it goes. Okay, so we know it was tight right here. I've already gone a quarter turn. Now we're going to go another quarter turn. And another quarter turn. And another quarter turn. Now it's tight. So that was one full turn that spark plug still had in it before it was tight. That's not the exact torque spec, but I've been a mechanic for 35 years. I can tell you that it needs to be maybe a 1/16 more of a turn with two hands on it, tight than it is right now. And then I'll check it with the torque wrench just to double check it. But that's how loose the spark plugs were in the bike. So I'm glad I went through and checked, because otherwise that'd be a problem when I started bouncing this thing up around 10,500 RPMs on the track, lap after lap. Those spark plugs, gaskets, and I'll start blowing out of these cylinders, and then I have a whole nother problem on my hands with stripped out cylinder heads and other things like that. So check those if you just got your bike.